to, I was like, concerned, now and then, like, machine, essential, whatever, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna, I'm gonna watch, like, like, 7, 8 episodes. I'm gonna watch the 7 and 8 episodes of Ring of Hunters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, I made it to, like, season 3 on Bel Air or whatever on that, you know what I mean? This shoot, like, you know what I mean? I just wanna see what I like been missing and shit. I don't know, because, like, I didn't wanna, like, like, between the years, I didn't wanna, like, be in that, like, living room like that, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just wanted to chill up in my room or whatever, whatnot. But I was like, yeah, fuck it. Like, if I gotta, like, chill and watch shit in the living room, oh well, so be it. Real though, you know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I just said that, like, go ahead and, like, do that or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I could see what I wanted to see or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Real though. I mean, I see, I mean, like, the first thing I watched was, like, Poker Face. Man, shit, I mean, like, shit. I wanted to check that out real bad, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I just say that to, like, go out there and do that, you know what I'm saying? Real though. Now, that shit, I watched the whole thing, like, Wu-Tang Clan or whatever one I mean, shit. I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, I mean, like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool as alright. I mean, anyway, so, yeah, I'm just, like, as we gonna, like, finish, like, I'm probably gonna finish, like, Bel Air tomorrow, I guess. And shit, because I'm almost cooked, like, season 3 or whatever, or not. And shit, I mean, like, it's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, it was like, that was now, like, I remember, like, there was, like, in this, like, class or whatever, whatnot, and, like, I don't know if it was a self-defense class or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But all I know is that Carlton flipped Will on his ass. I'm for real. That was funny. I was like, oh wow. That was some funny stuff. I was like, whoa. Just happened about the blue. You didn't know what was going on. Got up and started trying to fight each other and all that. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. Anyway, so, it's, I can't wait to see what, like, what the other episodes, like, show, like, tomorrow or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Bro, though. Anyway, yeah, I know we're getting, I know we got two, whatever, whatnot, you know, shit. Bro, though, anyway, so, yeah, that's all, like, actually, what, like, I'm doing that, shit, I mean, like, watching that or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? And, like, shit, I'm not being bothered or nothing like that, shit. Just up there just watching the show, you feel me? For real though, anyway. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm doing right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, like, so, and this show I'm watching on Netflix is gonna be over, like, you know what I'm saying? Quick, you know what I mean? But because I'm like actually just watching like 2 episodes, like night or whatever, whatnot, shit, for real though. But anyway, yeah, teacher like gonna ask me like saying something or whatever, whatnot tomorrow about something. I don't know what she gonna ask me. You know what I mean? For real though. What kind of questions you want to ask me? You be me, for real, but I'm gonna end up find out, you be me, for real, I mean, like, I mean, like, it's about the, like, Packer game, cool. I mean, like, it's alright, man, shit, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, this was up, but anyway, like, I gotta, like, hear her out first, you know what I'm saying? Like, just can't, like, just up there, like, think she go date it or whatever right now, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, like, my, friend, he, like, what I'm saying, he thought, like, the series was over, and I was like, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? I was like, another episode coming on. For real though, she ain't for real, but I think, like, she ain't, I don't even know. I'm like, oh my goodness. He's like, it's over. I'm like, no, it's not over. For real though. You know what I'm saying? Put the other episode on, bam, you already know what it is. For real though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, it wasn't over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, when I watched the, like, like, other episodes or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, Carlton kind of was like, hitting, like, the drugs real hard, you know what I'm saying? And he, like, actually had, like, an award that they wanted to give it, give to him or whatever or not. And he just, like, passed in order, you know what I'm saying? Real though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, when he was doing his speech, you know what I mean? Real though. I mean, like, shoot, not that he was going, like, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping that shot, and he acted like he was gonna, like, beat the shit out of Ashley if she told anybody, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because he found out what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, I'm telling you, it was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so I'm just like, just enjoying watching the series and all that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even stop looking at it, like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Getting all up into it, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, I might just, like, check out some movie or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? On Netflix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right out there, like, you know what I'm saying? I think after this video or whatever, or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But right after I watch the 2 episodes, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get through this, like, series or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, it's the first series, and I already know, like, it's gonna be a second, like, season, second season of the series, you know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna come out yet, you know what I'm saying? For real though. So I'm gonna have to wait, and I'm finish the first season, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I got the patience. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, just, like, chill or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? I know I have class tomorrow or whatever. You know, for real though. But it ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, like, just chill until I, like, go in and, like, shit, get myself all ready and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just, like, go do all that or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. By Thursday, you know, shit, I'm gonna, like, go ahead and, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, go up to, like, Walmart or whatever, or whatnot, shit, like, shit, go ahead and, like, place some, like, cash on the phone or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? So I could, like, go ahead and, like, order this, like, I think it's like 2 pieces of or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, like, restore, like, guns and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to check it out, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not pimping at all, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you right now, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you for real though. I don't know if it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying? But, shoot, I gotta see for myself, you know what I'm saying? Gotta see what's up, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check that out or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, see what's up or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now I'm just, like, gonna see when I, like, actually like, get it or whatever. Like, yeah, I finally got it. Yeah, shit, for real. No, like, games or no, shit. But I'm like, I'm thinking about getting this game or whatever whatnot, but I don't think it's out yet, shit. I mean, like, it's, like, say, Assassin's Creed, shit. I mean, like, Assassin's Creed, like, something or whatever whatnot. Nah, shit, real though. I mean, like, Assassin's Creed, Blood of the Mafia, or whatever whatnot. Nah, shit, for real. Anyway, so, yeah, there you go right there. There you go right there. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just get one dude. Nah, shit, I'm not gonna get a whole ton of it, you feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I make sure I make it on once more. And oh yeah, you guys check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.